Welcome back and happy Monday, everyone. What a way to start the week. Some very hot temperatures, not record breakers, but only a few degrees off of record high temperatures for today's date, the 7th of July. But one of the main things is, obviously, you saw it, thunderstorms rolling right on through the area, especially along I-5 from about the Ashland area, really starting around Hilt in Northern California. As you can see, actively starting right about there and then moving through very populated areas of southern Oregon and Josephine and Jackson County, but in particular, Ashland, Talent, Phoenix, Medford, and then off to the north and west just a bit into the Grants Pass area, kind of dying out when it finally did reach Grants Pass. Grants Pass, for the most part in Josephine County, has been avoiding those stronger storms the last couple of weeks, but the Redwood area, out towards Merlin, off to the north and west, out towards Wilderville as well. Some pretty stormy conditions along the Applegate. These are all areas that we're going to be watching for the potential of new fires. We've seen new fire starts because of these storms rolling on through the area, and we got another chance of storms as we head into the day tomorrow. In terms of overall impact, they actually weren't the strongest storms. What we saw a lot with these particular systems is definitely on the warmer side of things. That's no question. It's pretty hot out there today, but the clouds themselves never really got to that point of heavier hail, larger hail, an inch in size and diameter, or higher winds. Winds never really got that gusty. So a lot of the damage we saw, that was actually from lightning itself, with some trees struck by lightning, some power lines and substations as well. We lost a lot of service, even the 911 service having a little bit of an issue in Jackson County because of those storms. Hopefully, a lot of that gets resolved, because as we head into the day tomorrow, got another chance of thunderstorm activity heading into your Tuesday afternoon. Now, the expectation is that a lot of this should be drifting a little bit farther off to the east, but I think there is some potential into Jackson and possibly a bit of Douglas County once again heading into your Tuesday afternoon, because we have a similar setup to what we saw today. High pressure off to the north, well out off the coast and over the Four Corners area, but a low pressure system spinning on through the area. The track of the storms will be a little different. I think more from the south to the north and east, as opposed to the southeast to the north and west. But as it happens, we will cool down. A little bit of a low pressure system off to the north of us, not close enough to cause storms, but close enough to cool things down by a few degrees. That'll end the thunderstorm threat as we go in the week ahead, but not before we see another chance of storms heading into your Tuesday afternoon. Here's Tuesday morning, clear skies. Head into the afternoon, those cumulus clouds start to develop, and they'll start as low pressure spins on through from the southwest to the northeast. That does include areas of Jackson County. Now, overall spread, don't expect it to be as active as what we saw today. We'll call them isolated once again. One area is seeing some thunderstorms, most areas not seeing thunderstorms. And as we head into Wednesday afternoon, outside of a little bit of a chance farther east of the Cascades, should trend on the drier side of things and calmer and cooler. For the coast, it's 50s for your lows, 60s for your highs, clouds early, then sunny as we head into your Tuesday afternoon. Checking out the West Valley's temperatures overnight in the 50s and 60s, 90s tomorrow afternoon under mostly sunny skies, and east of the Cascades partly cloudy with a few isolated storms, 40s and 50s for your lows, 90s for your highs, a red flag warning from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday. Your 7-day forecast, an active day possibly as we head into your Tuesday afternoon. Again, I don't expect like today, but today was a unique situation. Around 90 degrees Wednesday and Thursday, and then back to those triple digits as we head towards the weekend. The Klamath Basin going to follow that trend. A little cooler Wednesday, Thursday, a bit hotter towards Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Northern California, 90 degrees or so, but a continued isolated chance of storms Tuesday and possibly Wednesday afternoon. And the coast, missing most of the storms, you've got 60s for your high temperatures.